So how do we know that we're speaking and hearing the truth of the God who created all things and who is, through Jesus Christ, restoring all things? We read a passage from John in our gospel lesson this morning, but just a couple of chapters later, Jesus will be having this interaction with Pilate, and Jesus will say, "I came to testify to the truth." And Pilate will respond, "What is truth?" And that "what is truth," that one line in the Gospel of John, echoes down through every period of history as the resounding question that so many, including us, have asked: what even is the truth? And these days, when there are so many competing versions of the truth floating around, we have access to all of the information all of the time. Understanding what is truth can feel like an absolutely impossible task. And we have to be careful, because if we don't become very attuned to what the truth is, we'll fall victim to what Paul talks about, I believe in Ephesians, when Paul says that there are those who will be beaten about to and fro by every wind and wave of doctrine. In other words, if we're not firmly grounded in the truth of God, every new idea that comes along will knock us off of our center. And we'll kind of float around over in this idea for a while, and then we'll get knocked back by something else.